I had been through 199 blind dates without ever meeting someone who truly moved my heart until I met Diana. That day, she walked into my life wearing a floral dress, graceful and elegant, with a trace of sadness hidden deep in her eyes. My friends warned me not to get my hopes up. Diana had rejected every man who had ever pursued her. But for some reason, I refused to give up. I intentionally hit a baseball toward her table. The bold and unusual move immediately caught her attention, and that moment led to our very first date. An unexpected love story quietly began. We fell in love fast, giving each other our hearts completely. When Diana's brothers found out she was dating an ordinary guy like me, they urged her to think carefully. But no matter what anyone said, she chose me without hesitation. Seeing how determined she was, her family eventually accepted our relationship and gave us their blessing. I treasured that hard-earned love with everything I had. I took her flying over canyons, traveling across the African plains, watching sunsets side by side while dreaming about the simple life we'd grow old living together. Not long after, we got married, and Diana became pregnant. Life was beautiful. Everything felt perfect. Then fate changed everything without warning. One day, while I was playing around with friends, I suddenly collapsed. At first, everyone assumed it was just exhaustion and thought I'd recover after some rest. But later that night, unbearable pain spread through my entire body. I couldn't move at all. My friends rushed me to the hospital. After extensive testing and emergency treatment, the doctors delivered devastating news. I was completely paralyzed. The only part of my body I could still move was my head. Even breathing required a ventilator. Worse still, the paralysis was irreversible. With medical equipment, I might only survive for a few more months. Diana was pregnant at the time. Even while fighting back fear and tears, she refused every suggestion that she should leave me. In her heart, she made a silent promise to stay by my side no matter what happened. She ran everywhere, trying to raise money, desperate to get me the best treatment possible. After our child was born, I was consumed by guilt and self-hatred. I felt like nothing more than a burden to my wife and son. Day after day, I stared at cold white hospital walls while machines beeped endlessly beside me. I sank deeper and deeper into despair. But every time Diana softly whispered, "I love you," those 3 words became the only reason I kept fighting to stay alive. To care for me and our young child, Diana taught herself professional nursing skills. She became the strongest person I had ever known. She even bought a farm so she could stay home and take care of me day and night. Her devotion and loyalty moved everyone around us. Then, little by little, my condition finally began to improve. Eventually, I was able to leave the hospital and return home. As I looked up at the vast blue sky, surrounded by the wife who never abandoned me, the son I had never truly been able to hold, and friends who came to help with warmth and laughter filling the house. For the first time in a very long while, I finally smiled again.